Have you ever thought that something so simple, like walking, could be the secret to a long, healthy life? What if I told you that what you've been hearing all along could actually be a trap? Doctors often recommend walking, but here's the shocking truth. Relying too much on just walking can silently rob you of your strength and mobility. Muscle loss, joint pain, and even dangerous falls could be lurking around the corner. But don't worry, there's a way to fight back and take control of your health today. What if I told you that there are 6 life-changing activities, all backed by experts, that you should be doing right now to keep your body strong, your balance steady, and your health at its peak? These are the hidden keys that will transform your routine and protect you from the dangers of aging. If you're between 65 and 80 and you want to stay active, independent, and vibrant for years to come, you absolutely cannot afford to miss this. Keep watching to discover the first step towards reclaiming your health and vitality. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you enjoy this video, please type 1 in the comments. If you don't like it, type 0 in the comments to let me know so I can make better videos for you. Now let's get started. Number 1. Balance exercise. One of the biggest mistakes people make as they get older is assuming that walking alone is enough to keep their body strong. But here's what most don't realize. Walking is great for your heart, but it doesn't do much for your upper body, your core, or even some of the most important muscles in your legs. That's why doctors recommend incorporating balance and coordination exercises into your routine. These types of exercises help strengthen the stabilizing muscles that keep you steady on your feet, reduce your risk of falling, and improve your overall mobility. When you walk, you're mainly moving in a straight line, which doesn't challenge your ability to react quickly or stabilize yourself if you trip or lose balance. That's where balance exercises come in. One simple yet effective exercise you can try is the heel-to-toe walk. It looks easy, but it forces your brain and muscles to work together to maintain stability. Just place one foot directly in front of the other, as if you're walking on a tight rope, and take slow, controlled steps. This engages the small muscles in your ankles and legs that help prevent falls. Another great option is single-leg stands. Just standing on one foot for 20 to 30 seconds at a time can dramatically improve your balance over time. And if you want an exercise that also strengthens your core, seated leg lifts are a fantastic choice. Many seniors don't realize that a lack of balance training is one of the main reasons falls happen so easily. The truth is, even if you walk regularly, it doesn't mean your balance is improving. That's why incorporating targeted balance and coordination exercises into your daily routine can make a huge difference. Even just a few minutes a day can help you move more confidently, prevent injuries, and keep you feeling strong and independent. Number 2. Strength building. Another critical mistake people make is assuming that walking is enough to maintain overall strength. While it does engage some muscles, it doesn't do much for maintaining or building muscle mass, which is crucial as we age. That's why resistance training is something doctors highly recommend as we get older. We naturally lose muscle, a process called sarcopenia. This muscle loss can make everyday tasks more difficult, weaken your joints, and even slow down your metabolism. Walking alone does not provide the resistance needed to combat this loss, which is why strength training is so important. The good news is, you don't need heavy weights or gym equipment to do this effectively. Bodyweight exercises like squats, wall push-ups, or seated leg lifts can do wonders. For example, squats help strengthen your legs and core, making it easier to get up from a chair or climb stairs without struggling. If you have light dumbbells or resistance bands, even better. Doing simple bicep curls or shoulder presses a few times a week can make a noticeable difference in how strong you feel. Resistance bands, in particular, are gentle on the joints, but provide enough tension to keep your muscles working. Another overlooked benefit of resistance training is how it supports bone health. When you put your muscles under slight stress, your bones also respond by getting stronger. This helps reduce the risk of osteoporosis and fractures, which are a major concern for older adults. In fact, studies show that strength training is one of the most effective ways to prevent age-related bone loss. If you haven't started incorporating resistance exercises into your routine yet, now is the time. Even just 10 to 15 minutes a few times a week can help you feel stronger, steadier, and more capable in your daily life. You don't need to lift heavy weights. Just a little bit of resistance goes a long way in keeping you active, independent, and injury-free. Number 3. Cardiovascular conditioning. Another thing doctors warn about is relying on walking alone for cardiovascular health. While walking is great for the heart, it doesn't challenge it enough to improve circulation and lung capacity over time. That's why low-impact aerobic exercises should be part of your routine. These exercises go beyond walking and help strengthen your heart, increase oxygen flow, and keep your energy levels up. One of the best alternatives is cycling. Whether on a stationary bike or a regular one, it's easier on the joints than walking, but it still gets the heart pumping at a steady pace. Plus, cycling improves balance and coordination, reducing the risk of falls. If biking isn't for you, consider swimming or water aerobics. These provide full-body movement without straining your joints, making them perfect for seniors looking for a safe, effective workout. Another great option is dance-based exercise, like Tai Chi or low-impact aerobics. These activities are enjoyable, social, and help improve both cardiovascular endurance and coordination. Tai Chi, in particular, has been shown to improve balance and flexibility, which are essential for avoiding injuries as we age. The key is to find an activity that keeps your heart rate slightly elevated without feeling exhausting. Aim for at least 30 minutes a few times a week, adjusting the intensity based on how you feel. The goal isn't to push yourself too hard, but to keep your cardiovascular system engaged. Number 4. Muscle preservation. Doctors also emphasize the importance of strength training as a critical alternative to just walking. While walking does provide movement, it doesn't do enough to preserve muscle mass, strengthen bones, or enhance stability, all of which become increasingly important as we age. Strength training helps maintain muscle tone, prevent frailty, and reduce the risk of falls and injuries. One of the best ways to get started is bodyweight exercises. Simple movements like squats, leg lifts, or wall push-ups can do wonders for maintaining mobility and balance. These exercises don't require fancy equipment, and they can be done at home. If you want to take it a step further, resistance bands are a great tool for seniors because they provide gentle resistance without straining the joints. Another excellent option is light weightlifting with small dumbbells. You don't need to lift heavy weights, just enough to engage your muscles and maintain strength. Focus on functional movements that mimic everyday activities, such as standing up from a chair, lifting grocery bags, or reaching overhead. These will help keep your muscles active and prepared for real-life situations. For those who prefer a more structured approach, Pilates or yoga with strength components can be a great alternative. These exercises improve both strength and flexibility while also promoting better posture and joint health. Number 5. Mobility enhancement. Another crucial alternative to just walking is mobility and flexibility training. As we age, stiffness in the joints and muscles can reduce the range of motion, leading to discomfort and limited movement. Many people assume walking alone is enough to keep them flexible, but the truth is it does little to maintain the elasticity of muscles and tendons. That's why doctors strongly recommend incorporating targeted mobility exercises to keep your body moving freely and pain-free. One of the simplest yet most effective things you can do is dynamic stretching before starting any physical activity. These are controlled, smooth movements that gently extend your muscles, such as arm circles, hip swings, or ankle rolls. Unlike static stretching, which is best done after exercise, dynamic stretching helps warm up the body, reduce stiffness, and improve circulation before any movement. Tai Chi and gentle yoga are also excellent for improving flexibility, balance, and coordination. Number 6. Breathwork optimization. The final, and perhaps most overlooked, alternative to just walking is breathwork and controlled breathing exercises. Many people assume that breathing is something that just happens automatically, but the way you breathe has a huge impact on your longevity, energy levels, and overall well-being. As we age, lung capacity naturally decreases, and inefficient breathing patterns can lead to fatigue, poor circulation, and even cognitive decline. That's why doctors strongly recommend practicing controlled breathing techniques to support your body's oxygen supply and reduce stress. One of the most effective methods is diaphragmatic breathing, also known as belly breathing. Instead of shallow chest breathing, which is common in people who are inactive or under stress, diaphragmatic breathing engages the deepest part of your lungs, allowing for more oxygen intake and better circulation. Final thoughts. Now, here's something to think about. The way you move, strengthen, and care for your body today will determine the quality of your life in the years to come. Many people assume that walking is the only way to stay mobile and independent. But as we've discussed, there are smarter and more effective alternatives that can strengthen your body, protect your joints, and enhance your overall health. Whether it's functional strength training, water exercises, balance drills, resistance work, stretching, or breath work, each of these practices plays a crucial role in helping you stay active, strong, and full of life. The truth is, aging doesn't mean slowing down. It means finding better ways to support your body so you can keep doing what you love. Taking the time to incorporate even just one or two of these activities into your daily routine can drastically reduce your risk of injury, improve circulation, strengthen muscles, and even sharpen your mind. Many people realize too late that they've been wearing down their bodies with repetitive movements instead of training smarter. But the good news is, it's never too late to make a change. So if you've been relying solely on walking, consider mixing in these other activities to build a stronger, healthier foundation for the years ahead. You don't have to stop walking entirely, but by adding variety, strengthening key muscle groups, and improving balance and flexibility, you're setting yourself up for a longer, more active life. The best part? You'll feel the difference almost immediately. More energy, less strain on your joints, and a renewed sense of control over your body. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you've learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.